Hey everyone, welcome back
to another episode of Beauty Meets Hustle, Positive Vibras.
I'm Brittany.
I'm Jazz.
And today we're talking all beauty.
And we're going to be answering some questions that y'all have asked. So stay tuned. We are going to start off with what it's in. Okay. Hey guys, so we are going to start a little game called What's in Your Makeup Bag. So she's going to go ahead and get hers while I get mine. And we're just going to go through it and show y'all what we do with our makeup routine.
All right, let's get started. Okay, I'll show you the outside because my inside is so dirty.
Same. I just got this like literally last week from TJ Maxx.
I think I've seen that one there.
Yeah, I really liked it because it goes with my 30 years bag.
30 years?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't have it with me right now, but it's kind of like this material. It's like it's really good. I just took that. Cute. Yeah, I just took that to the airport. I put my clothes in it, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, it's super cute. Okay, really cute. So like we said, we're going to talk about what's in our makeup bag, and then we do have some questions too that we'll answer, and then we'll show you like whatever we have in our bag. Okay, so let me do the first question. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so what are your must-have makeup products that you cannot live without?
I would say, I wouldn't say it's makeup. It's more like the skincare routine. So the one that I have would be this one right here. It's called Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream by La Roche-Posay. This one is a must-have for me. It really moisturizes your skin, and it's a really good skin prep, like before putting your foundation and everything. What is yours? Do you have that one too?
No, I literally just brought my makeup.
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, I obviously like prep my skin before, so I'm on this like beef tallow kind of thing right now. So
does it work?
Yes, dude, I love it.
I've been seeing that on TikTok.
No, I freaking love it.
I literally bought that for
I
my
don't
mom.
have it with me because I thought we're just.
Is it the TikTok one?
No, well, it is on TikTok, but I got like a lavender one. Because some people are saying that if you just get like just the regular beef tallow, like the smell is bad. So if something smells bad, I'm not gonna put it on my face. So I was like, let me get something with a little bit of scent, so that way I don't get grossed out. Oh my gosh! But yeah, so that's what I put, and obviously I didn't bring it. So I normally do the sunscreen, and then I do the beef tallow, and then I'll do like my primer.
So bad. I don't put sunscreen on.
I know,
Jessica. I'm so sorry.
I know. Jess, I'm doing good. So you're just proud of me.
No, but another thing was eye cream. I do use, so just be proud.
Oh, I have that one too.
The PCA. Yes.
I have that one too.
Was it Ideal Complex Restorative Eye Cream? This one's really good.
Yeah, I have that one too.
You have that one too? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so these two are my go-tos, my moisturizer and my eye cream. As well as before anything, you need to exfoliate your skin. The one that I use is the PCA one. I forgot what it's called, but it's an exfoliant.
Yeah, there's one that I use. It's like a Nua or something. It's like a Vietnamese. I kind of just recently switched all my skincare stuff to Vietnamese. But there's like it's like an exfoliant too, but I freaking love it.
Another good one, exfoliant. I don't know. That's all I use, the PC. I used to use the, what's it called? Ole Henriksen?
I don't know.
No, I know Sephora has it, but it's really, like, it's good, but it's like really, really thick and harsh on your skin. Well, to me, I have really sensitive skin, so.
Yeah, I feel like too, when you're finding like an exfoliant, you want to find one that like the beads aren't too big, because if you overdo it, you can like damage your skin.
No, yeah, seriously. My next thing would say my go-to. I always do, if I'm not wearing foundation, I always pack my bronzer and my blush and my mascara and eyeliner. So those are my go-tos. So
I would say my go-tos are lashes. Like if I just have lashes on, I'm good. Even if I have no makeup. I would say my lashes are like my number one thing. And then my lip gloss. Like when I'm not wearing makeup, those are probably my two. Like lashes and lip gloss. It's my go-to. When I'm not wearing makeup.
I would say lip balm for me. Not lip gloss. I don't know. I just because you have plumped lips, it looks good.
Well, they're
But the
done,
lip
guys.
gloss,
I got my lips done. My lips are not
ugh.
like this.
I overdraw mine, guys.
But
I
they still
overdraw
look good
it,
though.
but it's alright. But I would say my bronzers, my go-to bronzers are the Hoola by Benefit.
Oh yeah,
Two.
those are good.
These are really, really good. I'll show you the inside. So this one's toasted, so it's a little bit more darker. And this one's a caramel. So I like mixing both.
So if you guys didn't know, Jess, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
We're thinking about you, Jess.
Jazz actually does do makeup. So like if it's like makeup wise, I'm always like, what should I use for this? Like you and Jess, I always text both of you like, I don't know what to use. But okay, since you're saying that you have two of those, like how do you know if it's too dark or not dark enough? Because that's my thing.
That's your thing?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I mix
I'm like, I
both
never
of
know
them.
if it's too dark.
That's why I mix both of them. Because, for example, like since this one's a little bit darker, I started off back here and then kind of mix it with this one since it's a little bit lighter and kind of like contour it at the same time. Kind of blend it. Because I don't want the dark streaks like all over here, you know?
Yeah.
This is blush, but this part right here that you see is the caramel.
Oh, okay.
So kind of like to, I guess, how it kind of like an ombre effect, you know?
Yeah.
So where it kind of blends everything in.
Yeah.
And the way I do the bronzer, guys, I do it a little bit old school. I don't know if people still do it, but I do the 3. Do you do the 3?
Yeah, that's how I do mine too. Yeah.
I do the 3. And then blush wise, I feel like it doesn't have to be any expensive brand. It could be a cheaper brand, but the one I have is Makeup by Mario. I am more on the peachy colors, like pink peachy. So this is how it looks. It's a little bit dirty, but that's how it looks. I'm a little bit of a peachy person. But
I feel like I go back and forth.
You
like
go back and
between
forth?
peaches and like pinks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, have you tried mixing them together?
So actually, this is what I was going to show you guys. So I have this Morphe palette, and it literally comes with like, sorry guys, it's so dirty.
I have that one.
And this one, it freaking came broke. So I had to just throw it. I was so sad. But yeah, it literally comes with like bronzer, blush, highlight. So this is what I use. Like,
I have the other one.
Yeah, I freaking love it. I was using that and then the Patrick Ta, the blush, or Patrick Star. Yeah.
I think Patrick Ta.
Yeah.
That's what it is, right?
I don't know.
They're very similar.
Yeah. But I would say this one is more like budget friendly because the other ones are a little bit pricier.
And for those who are my wing people that like to do the wings.
Girl, I cannot do wings. I have to put tape to do my wings.
But I've been doing this since high school, so it's been quite a bit. It's been what, like 14, 15?
Not that long ago. You just graduated.
I know. Almost 30. But this one's really good. The Anastasia Beverly Hills. So
I'm like, ooh, I want to see it.
This is how it looks like.
Wait, so is it like the actual liquid, or like, you know how some of the so the liquid's in there?
Yeah.
Because there's some pins where they're like already like it already comes like liquefied, I guess. Yeah. I don't even know if that's how you would say it, but you just like draw it. Oh, okay.
So this one right here, it is more on the expensive price. These are probably like $18-22 around there. But if you are looking for a budget friendly one, I would say the NYX brand matte. I know they have one that's on the shiny side. I forgot what it's called, but the one that's very similar to this is the matte NYX liquid one. I would have to look it up. I'll post it here.
Yeah, guys, like I said, I do like the, what is it called, wing eyeliner sometimes, but I'm not good at it. So I have to like put tape right here, and then I cross my fingers that they both come like are even.
Oh girl, there's a point where if I mess up, I'll make it thicker. And then
I've done that too.
I'll make it thicker, and then
yeah, and then it makes me mad and it's too thick, so I just like take all my makeup off. I'm like, whatever.
And what about you? What do you carry?
So for my foundation, guys, I'm always on TikTok. So like whatever they're like, oh, this is like the new foundation, blah, 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 I literally will go and get it. So I have like all these freaking foundations at home, but I brought my two favorite. So my favorite one is the One Size. It's really good for like oily skin. Like my face is really oily, so I feel like this one's pretty good with like not like kind of helping me stay matte but not too matte. And then I just got the new Anastasia one. Oh my gosh, I freaking love it. So right now I'm not using this one and I'm using this one.
It looks really good.
Yeah, I love
it.
it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
But
have
before I
not
put
yet
this,
tried them.
like I said, on TikTok, I found this one too. So it's the new e.l.f. matte primer. And I just used it today. So we'll see how it looks like towards the end of the day.
It's not like this one. Sorry, guys. Is it this one?
No, this one's
No?
matte.
This one's matte. Okay. Oh, this
So
one's
this
more
is
on
the new one that just came out. Yeah. So we'll see how it works towards the end of the day. Because like I said, I'm really oily.
Well, I use. Sorry, guys. I need pink one.
But that one's my
I use
go-to.
this one.
Yeah.
This one's really, really good. And I know they have like a peachy pink one.
That's like for dewy.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
Because I have that one too.
And then for me, my go-to foundation, it would be the NARS. That's my favorite.
I actually have that one
Yeah,
too.
they
I'm telling
have
you, girl, I
one.
have so much foundation.
If you're wanting full coverage, this is the one. Or the one separate has, because that one looks like it's.
Yeah, it's pretty.
full
Yeah,
coverage,
this
right?
one's. Yeah. Because I literally put maybe like 3-4 pumps and I can get like a full. Yeah, full face.
My other thing that I have in my bag are eyebrow products. So.
Ooh, I bought mine too.
I am stuck in the 2000s. Let's just say that. Because I still do my eyebrows the ombre. Like, like the thick ombre. Yeah. I still do that. Like,
that's how I do mine too.
To go like all out and bold, that's my go-to. The 2016 eyebrows. But other than that, today I don't have that. I am just using the powder one with a little bit of the pomade, but just to line it up.
Wait, so you use the powder and then? Oh, okay.
Well, honestly, I use the pomade first to kind of just shape the bottom part. And then I just fill in my brow with the powder.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then I use the concealer to
like make it more defined. Yeah. So the one that I use for mine, I'm sorry, I'm like all spitting, is the pomade brow. It's Benefit pomade brow pomade. I like it. I feel like it's like the Anastasia, like the pomade. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like that one. But this one, girl, will stay on all day. And you barely need anything. Like, it's literally, I've used that one before, and it's like the same thing. When I went to that makeup class, in the McAllen, this is what they were.
That's what they use?
And this one, too. Like, everything they're using, I literally got everything.
Now that you're talking about Benefit, another thing that I like using is the brow pencil. I don't have anything else left. I ran out, but this one's pretty good.
Yeah, I've used that one before.
I use this to brush my brows.
Yeah,
because I'm not trying to use the little, like the disposable ones.
Oh yeah,
this one will make it blend.
Well, for mine, like for my brows, I have like this little. It's like a 2-in-1, so you can like use this little end to like dip it in the pomade, and then obviously the little brush to brush out.
And for my eyebrows, I've been using this for years. It's the Inglot. I think that's what it's called. I think that's the brand.
Girl, I don't know.
I would have to check, but it's really, really good. It's not like the MAC one. The MAC one, I bought a few of the MAC ones, and they're just so flimsy. Like like the brush like spreads out, and this one it will stay, and it's like
that one looks more like compact.
Skinny, yes.
Yeah, I feel like mine is probably like the one that you're talking about because it's like kind of flimsy.
Yeah, and it's like you're trying to get like a very straight line, and this one will make it happen. But if I use my MAC one to do that, it's just gonna come down. Like it's not. It's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, even too, like my brows, like if I don't do any makeup at all, like my brows are good because I've gotten them microbladed before. So,
they're really good.
Yeah.
And then now we're talking about brows. Another thing that I have in my bag is the Brow Freeze by Anastasia. So it's pretty much gel. And now that we were talking about the brow pencil.
But like with that, you would just use it like with nothing, right?
Yeah.
Like just your natural brows.
No, well, I'm using it. I'm using it.
So you do it before?
I do it like at the end.
Oh, so then how do you like it? Doesn't make a mess like with all the other stuff?
Oh,
Okay.
you just need a little bit. Like since I use this one, I just like dab it and then just be gentle with it. Like since my eyebrows are already kind of laminated,
yeah,
then it I don't have to have a lot of product in it.
yeah.
So.
I had that, but I threw it away because I was like, I can't use it.
And then another thing would be that I have is it's called the setting powder. Now I would use the Laura Mercier.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. That one's
Mercier.
really good. And then I would use another one. I forgot the brand, but if you're trying to be budget friendly, this one's really good.
That one is really good.
So I took well, I didn't see Jessica. She gave me some tips.
Yeah, that's who. That's who I asked too.
Because Jessica, if y'all don't know her, she works for Luis Alejandro. So she's giving us some tips here.
Yeah, I'm always like, Jess, what do I use for this?
Where did you get that? Does he have a code?
I know some of the makeup brushes that I have.
You got it with the
Makeup Shack. Yeah, I think he has a
okay,
code. Yeah. So yeah, for my setting, for my under eye setting, I do use that one too, but I use this one too. I feel like this one though, it's like the kimchi, the lavender one. I feel like this one makes the brows, the under eyes look a little bit brighter than when I use
Is that
that
what you're
one.
using right now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can see it.
Yeah. And then, like I said, I use that one too if I don't want my under eyes to be so bright. And I got it from TikTok too. Mm-hmm. And then for like my everyday setting, I just use this. What brand is this? Charlotte Tilbury.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just use this for like all over to kind of like set it too.
Now, I did have a question on what is the best concealer to use. There's several. There depends if you want something more full coverage or if you want something a little bit more on the sheer side. I do have two, and I would say my go-to if I want something old. Give it one set. Right on the bottom. I usually use the travel sizes because I don't know if I'm gonna like the color. Oh, you have it.
Oh, you use this one too?
Yeah, I use that
Dude,
one too.
I freaking love this. The Shape Tape.
Yes, the Shape Tape by Tarte.
So honestly, like I said, when it comes to like bronzing or like bronzer and concealer, I never know which ones to pick. So I honestly, like I said, I'm not a makeup person at all. Like I always go to Jazz and Jess if I have questions for makeup. But I kind of just like eyeball it. So luckily I've gotten lucky.
Yeah, so I would use that one when I'm doing like a look like this. That's a little bit more on the full coverage. But if you're wanting a little bit more in the sheer, like if you're just using was it BBC cream?
Oh, BB cream.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That one has like a very light foundation tint. And then you want just something to kind of give you a little bit more. I would say the one by NARS. It's like a long tube.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That one's very, very sheer.
Yeah.
I like that one.
So what would you say like budget friendly?
Budget friendly.
Because these are a little pricey. Not that bad, but more budget friendly. I've used e.l.f. And I like it, but I love this one.
Budget friendly. I would say there is a website I forgot to mention, Frankie Rose Cosmetics. I use that for my clients. It is budget friendly. You can look for foundations and concealers. So it's kind of like a website where you go and you put, for example, I put NARS BG that color, and then it'll give you what they have in that color. Yeah. And it's literally like half the price. And same thing with the concealer.
Yeah, I've used that too.
Frankie Rose. Yeah, and the Frankie Rose is very similar to the NARS concealer. I wouldn't say it's full coverage, but it's more on the lighter weight. Another thing is, I know there's another one that's budget friendly. I know HEB carries it.
Like I said, the one that I've tried was the e.l.f. one.
The e.l.f. one? The other one, it's like, I know they have like the green one that they use for like the pimples or like redness. it's called. Okay, I'm gonna have to
L'Oreal,
look it
CoverGirl.
up. No, I'm gonna have to
Milani.
Oh, it's LA Cosmetics. LA Cosmetics.
Okay.
Yes, that one's really good. And they have a really good bronzer too. So it's the brown one. See, you can do your contour. Now, whenever I do the eyebrows, I do use a flat brush with the Tarte concealer.
Oh yeah, me too.
Is that what you use?
But mine's a little bit small.
Now this brush, I got it. Was it Luis Cosmetics? Luis Alejandro, he does have his own brush, so it's really good.
Oh yeah, see, this is a makeup shop that he recommended too. Yeah, and Jess too. But yeah, mine's a little
really
bit
good,
smaller.
and it's really good if you're doing like an under eye, like the concealer, your nose. So you can use this for other.
What else?
Highlight. Use a highlight?
Yeah, I do, but like I said, it's all in this thing. I have some other ones that I've used. But I'm kind of trying to like go out of like using the highlighter. I don't put it on all the time, but today I did put it on. But like I said, everything is like in this palette, so it's that one. This one was really pretty, but it broke, so I'm sad. But I've been using that one.
You should have just gone everything and just pressed it together.
Girl, no, it was like all over. Yeah, that's why my makeup bag is so dirty.
Were you the one that told me?
Probably.
Your kid. Was it your kid then?
No.
No? Okay, that was so
no, my boys know. Like, do not mess with mommy's makeup.
The one that I used to have, and I don't know, I haven't gone to Ulta or Sephora to see if they have it. Sorry. I was gonna say but it was the Anastasia highlight by Anne Resi. Have you ever seen that one before? Anne Resi? That one is so good. But same thing happened. It broke. It was so sad. And I think it was limited edition. But the other one that I have, sorry, it's very dirty, but it's by Kylie Cosmetics. It's like a shampoo.
Do you have it on now?
Yeah.
Let me see. Ooh, I like that one because it's not like too much.
Yeah, it's not too much. And I use it also in the corner.
I know. Yeah, that's what I do too, yeah. But I feel like this one, you barely have to do it because it's like a lot. Like the first time I used it, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, let me... yeah, it was too much.
What do you use to put it on? Do you use a certain brush for it?
Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm not a makeup person, so I just go with whatever brush I can find.
So, Brittany said,
yeah, I don't use that.
Goes a long way.
This is the brush that I use. This is the brush that I use for my bronzer, my blush, my highlight. This is the only brush that I use.
Talking about brushes, I need to get new brushes. I've been wanting to get the Makeup by Mario one.
Yeah, I wish.
I think you have given me a Sephora gift card too, right? For my birthday.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have used it.
You're all, girl, I lost it.
No, it's still there. It's still there.
Oh, yeah, because they have that there, yeah.
Use it for it.
Yeah, so if you have any, like, beauty, makeup, she's your go-to because, like I'm telling you, she knows a lot about makeup.
Now, for lip liners, what's your go-to?
I have a lot.
You have a lot?
I do.
My go-to would be the Buxom, I think it's called. This is really good, and I think expensive-wise, this will be my go-to. It's really, really nice because it comes with a brush at the end.
Oh, that's cute.
And you can just like blend it, you know.
Yeah.
For my clients, I don't use this. I just use a brush.
Like I said, when it comes to eyeliner, I always switch mine. But the one that I have on right now is this Morphe.
Oh, the Morphe ones are
yeah.
really good.
It's Makeup Talk. Morphe.
Okay. The other one I would say that's really good is NYX. Have you tried the NYX?
Oh yeah, yeah. The really other ones that I have at home, those are
budget friendly. Yeah. Another budget friendly is, you may not believe me, but Fashion Nova has their own.
Oh really? I didn't even know they sold makeup.
Yeah, they're really good. The lip, I think I have one right here. The lip liners are really, really good. I would say it's similar to these. Like how creamy they are.
Yeah.
It's very similar.
Wait, can I see that?
Yeah. Let me see if I have.
They have this at like what, Ulta?
Yeah.
Because I know Ulta, I didn't know this, but Ulta and Sephora, sometimes they don't sell the same brand.
No, they don't.
So I've walked in there before, and I don't know what I was asking for. It was Sephora, and she was like, we don't carry that brand. I was like, oh shoot, my bad.
And then their lip glosses and their lippies.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I do have one, but my lips are already plump, so I feel like when I put it on, it makes it like too much for me.
No, it's like a little
Because that's like the plumping one, right?
yeah. The plumping one.
Yeah.
You feel the sensation right
I know. Robert was like, because I was like, gave him a kiss, and he was like, do you have that stuff on your lips? And I was like, yeah. He was, they kind of feel weird.
He's like, you got that shit on. I'm like, yes. He's like, I'll just kiss you.
I'm like, then don't kiss me now. Okay.
Another thing, guys, is I just had it. Is mascara. My go-to mascara. I've tried the expensive ones, and I would say they're okay. They're okay, but my main one would be this right here. The Maybelline one. It's called Lash Sensational.
This one, honestly, I found this one.
Oh, I have not tried that one.
It's good. I got it from freaking TJ Maxx.
What?
Yeah, it's really good. I don't even know what brand this is.
Well, this one, I mean, it's like 7, 8. Oh, I don't know now because of how everything is like going up in price. So, but
I've never tried that one.
Good. This one, it really gives you that lift. I mean, I don't know if this is.
Wait, do you have lashes on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I was like, girl.
They're off because I did the lash perm.
Oh, yeah.
So, I was like deciding if I wanted to put lashes or just leave it. But
yeah,
this is really good. I don't know if this one is Jeffree Star approved, but this is Jasmine approved.
Another good brush that I freaking love is this the Makeup by Mario.
Oh, that's
this one I like it. But yeah, it's my favorite brush.
Other things.
Do you set your?
Oh yes, I do set
Makeup.
No, if you're looking for something a little bit budget friendly, this one's really good. Have you tried it? They're always out every time I go.
Let me see. Looks like there's like glitter in here.
Yeah, it's like a dewy.
Oh, wait, but would this be good because I have oily skin?
No.
Okay.
I would stick with the one that you. Alright guys, so our audio did cut off, but we were saying that the One Size and the Anastasia setting spray would be best for Brett. And then we're talking about the One Size setting spray. So whenever you spray it, it is a little bit strong. So just hold your breath for a sec. Also, with the Anastasia setting spray, it is more on the wet side. So make sure to hand dry your face or use a fan. Also, she is saying that it has a really good scent. Now, I did tell her that there is one that's very similar to the Anastasia setting spray, which is the one by MAC. I believe it's called Fix It. I will be putting that one up in just a sec. And right now we're just seeing how Brittany's favorite is the Anastasia setting spray, while mine is the One Size. And like I said before, the MAC Fix It setting spray, it is a little bit similar to the Anastasia one. So you need to use like a fan or use your hand to dry your face just because it is a little bit on the wetter side. And next up, we are going to be talking about eyeshadow palettes. I did bring mine. It is the one by James Charles. And this one, I would say it's really, really good if you are trying to go with neutrals with a little bit of spice. I really love this. I love using this on my brides. I love using this on my quinceañeras and also on myself for date nights or just for an everyday look. As you can see, this palette contains shimmers, pinks, nudes, some oranges, browns, and of course black. It is really pigmented. I love it. Compared to the Morphe, I would say would be in between. There is a website that is budget friendly. I will be posting it up in just a bit, but that website contains tons of palettes. Compared to Morphe, I would say they're about the same range, but it is very, very good. If you're trying to invest in a makeup kit, these are your go-tos if you don't want to like spend a lot of money on very expensive eyeshadows. But like I said, they're very pigmented, so I would really check that website out. So that being said, this makeup palette is my go-to along with other beauty creation palettes. Now the one that Brittany is going to be showcasing is one of her favorites. It's the one by Let's Do Makeup. She will be posting it right here in just a sec. Now a little FYI, this palette, I believe Let's Do Makeup did do a collab with Beauty Creations. So just so you can have an example what the Beauty Creations palettes look like, it is something similar to that. If not, they are bigger palettes. But that one, Brittany is saying that it's also pigmented. It's one of her go-tos. And something, like I said, for date night, an everyday palette, this is the one to go for. Now, the way that I do my makeup is it all depends if I'm going for a bold look or for a subtle look. Whenever it comes to bold looks, I'm explaining to Brittany that when it comes to bold looks, I like doing my eyes first, just because whenever you're doing like a bold look or shimmers or black or browns, sometimes you get fallout and it does land on your skin. So it is a little bit challenging to take that off whenever you already have your foundation on. But whenever I do something a little bit more subtle, I like to do my foundation first and finish it off with my eyeshadow and my brows. I believe Brittany was saying that she does it first and then does the rest. Over here now, we're just talking about eyelashes, how Brittany likes using the clusters. It's the ones that go one by one. She either puts them on top or on the bottom. And me, I'm just saying my experience when I had the eyelash extensions. I'm not one to put them on because I will nitpick them. So the lash perm, I fell in love with it because since I have really long eyelashes, it really complements everything and it actually looks like I'm wearing falsies. And so right here, Brittany is explaining how she loves using the clusters. So she does put them one by one. She either puts them on top or underneath. And she also explains that they do last her for about 3 days and then she has to redo them. Me, myself, I really love getting these eyelashes from Amazon. Amazon carries all types, a variety of lashes. So this one is kind of my fave. It is the cat eye look. There are other like wispies, full volume. There's different type of options that they have on Amazon, but let me tell you, Amazon is the way to go if you are trying to invest in eyelashes for your makeup kit. And let me just say that these eyelashes, along with others that they sell, are only $7.99. Obviously, depending on how much hair the eyelashes have would depend on the price, but these right here are $7.99. And right here, we're just pretty much talking about the eyelashes that we sometimes leave on the floor everywhere, and our friends and husbands get to it, and they look like spiders. Also, here's a close-up of the lashes of how they look like. They are really, really good, guys. So I would really recommend y'all getting them from Amazon rather than going to Sally's, because Sally's is very, very expensive, especially if you're just trying to get a pair. They're like $7 or $8. I'm assuming that everything went up, so they're probably really expensive, but these lashes are amazing. Okay, so now we are going to be talking about contours. So I do use my two Hoola bronzers, one in toasted and the other one in caramel. And I use the Too Faced concealer. I do try to do 2 to 3 shades darker than what I am, if not a little bit, just depending on the results that I want to get. So right here, I'm just showing y'all that I do the number 3, which is up in the temples, the cheekbone, and the jawline. So right here, I'm just explaining how the concealer is a multi-use purpose. So you can use it as bronzer, as a concealer, or as a foundation as well for those who are that color. But I personally like using 2 to 3 shades darker, if not a little bit darker, depending on the results that I want. But it is really, really good. I would say a little bit goes a long way because it's really pigmented. So with this product, the way that I do my contour, I use a brush first, and then afterwards I use my beauty blender to make sure everything is blended and I don't have no streaks. So like I'm showing y'all right here, I do the number 3, so the temples, and like I said, the cheekbones and the jawline as well underneath the double chin, because you want to make sure that that's not showing. Also, I did forget to mention that I use this contour concealer to contour my nose. So I do the number 3, like I said, and then I do my nose, and then I blend everything out. And now Brittany is going to go ahead and show us what she uses. So she uses the Fenty contour stick. I have not yet to try it, but she says that it's really good and it's not as harsh. It's very easy to blend. Okay, so next I will be showcasing y'all the cream blush that I use. So this one is by Nude Sticks, I believe. I'll be showing y'all a picture in just a sec, but this one is not harsh. It's really easy to blend, so you can use a brush or a beauty blender. Now, another thing about this cream blush is that it's not very pigmented for my liking, maybe for others, but if you use a little bit more than the normal, then you should be good. But that's another reason why whenever I'm done setting my face with powder, I go ahead and add more blush with the powder blush. Now right here, we're just making an announcement where we did have a poll who would like for me to do a little makeup class, if it was a 101 or a mini class like 3 to 5 people, if not a full class, which is like 15 or more. But we had decided to do a mini class. So I know 3 to 5 is a little bit, so I'm probably going maybe around 8 to 10 people for those that want a little bit more in depth and for me to show y'all like a little bit 101. Then just stay tuned. We are thinking about doing it maybe sometime in May. Fingers crossed. But for those who are interested, just let me know. We are just waiting for the salon to open up. That way we can get an idea how we're going to do everything. Mind you, I will not forget this is a setting stone. Now, right here, Brittany is just letting us know that it is taking a little bit longer for the salon to finish, but once it is finished, we do plan on hosting more classes. For example, for those that would like to do their hair, like how to curl it, how to wand it, how to straighten it, what products to use. Like, we are planning so many classes for y'all in the future, and I hope that you're interested. And if y'all are, just shoot us a message. But like I said, we're just waiting on the salon to open. That way we can get things settled and good to go. But I promise y'all, it's going to be so great. And I am so sad that this video doesn't have the full audio, that I had to do a voiceover, but pretty much for this video, we just decided to do just a little game like what's in our makeup bag. Also, it's mainly just what we personally like using. There is millions and tons of products out there that we would recommend, but that's why we would have y'all join us for the makeup class. That way you can get a little bit more info about everything and how to do it. All right, guys, thank you for watching another video of Beauty Meets Hustle, Positive Vibras. We are hoping for the following videos to be more of a podcast. This video was more of a Valentine's cute, what's in your makeup bag type of YouTube video. So hopefully within the next videos, we'll get more into it, deep conversations and everything. Also, I am so sorry that our mics went out while we were recording, but I promise we will double check that they are fully charged before recording our podcast. Now, don't mind the video. I tried my best to explain everything what we were talking about. So if it doesn't match, I am so sorry, but I tried my best. But if y'all have any questions on the products that we were showing y'all, go ahead and message us on via Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook. Our platforms should be at the end of the video. And like I said earlier before, thank you for watching our second episode of Beauty Meets Hustle, Positive Vibras. Brittany and I are so thankful for everyone who supported us along this adventure, and we are hoping for more. So, like I said, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay tuned. We are so excited to talk about all things beauty, everything motherhood. So, stay tuned. This is going to be a good little cute podcast, and I hope everyone enjoys it. Not just only that, don't forget we're also going to talk about the hustle. We are two mothers that try to make everything happen for our family. Not only we are married, but we like to be our own boss. So if this fits your liking, go ahead and like and subscribe.